Music is, so people say, a universal language, one that connects people. Alexander and Manal have both endeavored, each in their own way, to promote this language in Switzerland and in Egypt through the harp's special sounds. And now I look forward. We will hear about them in a moment more, and I look afterwards forward to seeing them do it together, promoting the universal language, crossing linguistic, cultural and geographical borders to connect each other and to connect them with us. I will not come to this concept's whole idea by attempting to explain with words what cannot be put into words.
It's very important to have now the possibility to have this kind of cultural, diplomatical events when people are coming and through the culture sharing the ideas of unity, not the ideas of difference, which is normally happening. We're always trying to make the difference between the cultures, between the people, between the nations. And for me, as the Russian person who lives in Switzerland, it's now the most painful, because I'm trying to do my best to help everyone to have this kind of impossible now neutral position to help Ukrainian refugees, to help Russian refugees. And this kind of event gives me hope when we all come together and we forget about the differences and we can just enjoy the music together and find these small bridges which all together could create a new big connection between the people. So I'm not a diplomat, and I'm not a politician, but I would like to make as much impact as possible with my harp to bring people together and to stop this madness what is happening right now.
I had the pleasure to play with Alexander, and we did. I hope that the people liked the concert, and we had really such a success. I'm glad that he can make it to come to Egypt, Cairo, and I'm really proud to be with him on the same on the same stage and to play with him. And I thank you, Alexander, for your efforts. He just came a few hours ago without sleeping, and he leave after the concert. He has such a busy agenda. One of the best harp musician player for me in the world. Thank you.
Buenas noches, hoy estamos en el Museo Nacional de las Civilizaciones. Hemos escuchado un concierto de música clásica con la famosísima Manal y Alexander. Él es suizo y ella es de aquí, de Egipto. Han tocado el arpa, fantástico, ha sido espectacular.
A great success. It was fantastic to be here, and I'm very happy that the Swiss Embassy organized this together with the Museum of Egyptian Civilization to bring here these two wonderful harpists, Alexander and Manal, and to bring together a European player, an Egyptian player, to bridge the gaps, the cultural gaps, to bring people together, playing one instrument, an instrument that is very Egyptian, as we have heard, which is a pharaonic instrument. So I think many different aspects have worked out very beautifully, but also the choice of music, which I think was very diligent and very well done. I think it's very important because through culture we can understand each other better. We can bring people together. So this initiative by the Swiss Embassy was certainly meant in its spirit, and I think it really achieved the purpose. Well, you can have different orchestras playing together, which has happened in the past, that you have different musicians from different countries playing in one orchestra, one piece of music, but you can expand it to other areas of culture, painters and writers. No, I think the possibilities are unlimited to bring people together.
I'm very, very impressed by the quality of the musicians, top-notch, benchmark for harp. Manal Mohieldin is #1 in the Arab world, and I see that Sasha Alexander is #1 in Europe. So when the two get together, this is a great achievement. I want to congratulate Dr. Ahmed Ghunaim, the executive director of the museum, and Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Switzerland to Egypt. And I'm really impressed by the power of art and the international language of music that could gather all those nationalities together, enjoying music and art, and all of us with all the different nationalities attending tonight. We were all so proud and so happy and so comfortable and so relaxed. So I really want to thank Egypt and Switzerland and art for uniting the human beings all over the world.
Today we had a concert, a special one. Actually, it was between one of the world-class harp players. It was Sasha or Alexander Bandhof, who is actually a Swiss nationality with Russian origin, and is one of the best harp players in the world, together with Manal Mohieldin, our prominent Egyptian Arab harp player. They played together one of the best pieces all over the world, taking us from the west to the east and playing together at Wittu. And it's a kind of we see how culture is bridging the let's say everything between the two types of the east and the west and the south and the north, and it worked very well. And it's a kind of emphasis that cooperation on cultural issues is a great thing, and we'll continue to do this thing and other things at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. Thank you so much, and we look forward to cooperation with other embassies as well.